Welcome, Dee Dee. Daydreamer, you're really enjoying Blade a lot, huh? He's your favorite character of all time? Hmm. Yeah, I did just start the stream, Lindsay. Alright. Welcome, Lindsay and Daydreamer. Let's try to do a little bit of the Hello, Jack. Things are always popping off when people call me Jack. Alright. Here goes Ackerman. I'm spending 100% of my Mora on character. Oh, right. I have to spend it on the fucking Stygian Onslaught. Gotta get pieces for Toma. Elemental Mastery. Critical rate circlet, not what I need. Elemental Mastery Goblet! Finally! Oh, it's taken so long. I'm at my village, the internet is so fucking poor, I'll pass this stream. Alright. See you later, Ackerman. And thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream before you leave. I hope that he heard that. But, finally! Flower of Paradise lost. Alright. HP, this is the flower. Might be this feather, because it's got 58 elemental mastery. There. And we need an elemental mastery sand. Yeah, we got it right here. This one's got HP. This one's got HP and energy. Here's the Elemental Mastery Goblet. It has taken so long to find that shit. Finally. And then we just use any kind of circlet that we want of elemental mastery. HP, energy. There it is. Ah, finally. Ah, done. Okay, so we got the pieces. We finally have the pieces that we need for our boy. Oh, hold up. I'll be right back in just a moment, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're all good now. Daydreamer, what is this? Oh, Honkai Star Rail. This is like some sort of Honkai Star Rail Yu-Gi-Oh? Archon quest time.
It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tighnari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Hello there, Maximus Gotcha.
No, sorry.
How you doing?
I didn't mean
Welcome
to
to the
stare.
stream.
Did Master Tighnari send you to pick me up?
Master Tighnari? What are you talking about? Tighnari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tighnari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great.
You're doing
but
good. What
don't
about
let your
me?
forest ranger
I'm
duties fall
very
by the
hungry.
wayside,
That's how I'm doing.
okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tighnari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait!
Yeah, I'm just literally sitting here
He's
just
right.
eating, letting the Archon
has been a
quest
while
play,
since
because
I
we can't
last
fucking skip it,
visited
so I
Sumeru
might as well just
City.
eat.
Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Ah, you've been waiting hours for me to stream. Yeah, Monday through Thursday, I very often have to go to the doctors, so, you know, yeah, I very frequently need to go to the doctors, like Monday through Thursday. So, unfortunately, my streams start late, but I do have a schedule in my Discord. My Discord is in the description.
I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me. sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me. I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me. I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious.
Lord Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Kaveh?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kaveh saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me.
I'm gonna leak a line from Kale. Don't do that. No spoilers.
Disappears without...
Oh, you know what? I wonder what they put on the trial, Kale. King's Esquire. Only 140% energy recharge on the trial, Kale? Jesus. Then get 11,000. Daydreamer says, I know nothing about the quest even though I did it twice. Yeah, these long-ass
Lots of
cutscenes
visitors
don't make
today, I
me...
see. Welcome home. It's been a while.
Excuse me.
Hey, Raman.
You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Main discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Main? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the
Dotori
other
got it all
Hermits
wrong.
thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off. To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
People who say they can fix him probably don't know about the amount of changes he has. Oh no, amount of charges he has.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future! We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
What is it?
Well, damn.
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird
It was all a
dreams.
dream. Oh yeah, Sumeru's
Now,
all about those
We're
dreams,
supposed to go
huh?
shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you might as well
Nicole.
tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Oh, the plot thickens. You know, when it comes to Genshin's story, I just kind of sit there and just like eat or scroll through my phone or something and just... Yeah, I'm paying attention to the story, but damn, sometimes I wish I could just skip, you know?
What a strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine what it
Question
felt one
marks?
day to find
More
out
like
everything
Nicole.
around you has changed.
It might not
You
be
might not
Nicole,
even
it might be
recognize Paimon
somebody
anymore.
else voice changing as Nicole.
That's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. Traveler, Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something.
Do I have enough Primogems to get
I was just
Jerbai
gonna say.
constellations? I don't know, man.
After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
80 pulls, which is 11k primos? No. No, you do not.
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot. The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
Damn! Dory's entire Sumpter Beast. She must be charging an arm and a leg for that. I have cryo damage goblet because I had nothing better, plus the substats were good. But I did feel like I don't have enough crit damage. Send help. With who?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning.
Excuse me.
After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go
Linnea.
visit her in the Sanctuary of Sarasthana when you arrive.
You want a
She
defense
also said
goblet
she'd hold
with
out until the
Linnea,
very end.
Maximus.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
You want a defense goblet for her. I mean, you might not have one, but even if the substats are shit on a defense goblet, that's better than anything else. Like, main stat absolutely first and foremost. There'll never be a character, I know, but I don't have anything better. Oh. Well, that's fine, because it's the Stygian Onslaught right now, so you can farm artifacts better from there.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did
Then
she
why
go?
cry out? But their substats are very unpleasant. Then, yeah, what? Yeah, defense is literally the main thing she scales with. Substats are called sub for a reason. Like, ignore them. Like, an artifact with a bad main stat will never be better than it'll never be the artifact that's good for the character. I know, but I'm worried about the crit damage and crit rate. Linnea is a support though. Yeah. Linnea is a support character, and that's a really bad habit. But I won't get too deep on that because I'll save that for character review time, Maximus.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
Even if they were a DPS, that would be like if you said, I'm going to use a cryo damage goblin on D-Luke because it's got good substats. You're literally saying, I don't care about 46% base damage in the first place. I just want to get 10% chance to crit. And when you crit, guess what the crit is critting? It's critting that base damage.
We should go help the evacuees.
It's a force
See
multiplier,
you around.
not the definition of the damage
I'm
itself.
so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as
But
we
yeah,
stick
like,
together,
always
find a way
just get the
through
main
this.
stats. Even if the main stats are ugly. You should see the ratings that I gave other people. Like, somebody had a Navia, and all of their substats were terrible. But
Grandma's not sure how she found the
they
words
had
to comfort
good
Kale,
weapon,
because
they had good
honestly,
main stats,
kinda nervous
and they had the set bonus. And I gave their Navia a straight up B+, because it's good. She's all solid. She's all together. It's not an A because the substats were so bad that, like, she had very high chances, relatively, to find improved substats.
Who goes there? No
Are you
one
talking about
authorized
my
access to this
Navia
place.
gang?
By order
Yes,
of Mahamatra
your
Sino.
Navia is actually functional. She literally has all the pieces that she needs.
Are you blind?
When it comes to crit
It's
rate,
the
crit
Traveler
damage,
and
and stuff,
Surely you've seen them
like the
before.
biggest portion of that stuff usually comes from 5-star weapons, character
Oh.
ascensions, and set
So it
bonuses.
is.
Like that's where the
sorry, I
lion's
haven't
share
been
of it comes
sleeping well
from.
lately. My
Like-
nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is
If
in
a character
very
doesn't
vulnerable
have
state at the
a
moment.
5-star weapon,
Mahamatra Sino is
and
concerned that
they
our
also
enemies might choose
ascend
this
with
moment to
critical,
strike. So he's ordered
and
us to
they,
strengthen our defenses.
if their set
Just
bonus
seeing
that they
you two again
specifically
already
like
puts
to
our
use
minds at
doesn't
ease.
give critical
Please,
rate or
enter.
crit damage or
I'm sure
something,
everyone's expecting you.
you're not going to see that character reach that magical 100 crit rate, 200 crit damage. It's not a realistic thing for characters that don't have that trifecta of stat bonuses. And there's a lot of characters that literally don't use it. Like, you know, take Kuching for example, right? My Kuching, I'd like to say that she's built really well. Really, really well. Above the standard even. And she's got like 200 crit damage, but the crit rate's 43. I do not have a 5-star weapon to increase my crit rate. And I forget what she ascends with. I think she ascended for critical rate. But I should probably have a crit rate circlet, but again, I just don't have one. And this one's pretty decent anyways. But that being said, if I had a critical rate weapon, like, I don't know, Wolf Fang or some crap like that, I mean, this gives crit rate on my charged attacks. It gives like 16%, but just... So, you know, that's nice. I'd be at like 60%. Like, she's not gonna reach 100 crit rate, 200 crit damage. Like, you can see... Like, all of my pieces are really good pieces. That's good piece. That's literally double crit attack. That's a shitload of crit and elemental mastery. It didn't roll anything else, and you know, Kuching does like aggravate sometimes. And here's more double crit, like lots of rolls and lots into elemental mastery. And then you got like another 10% crit here. Like, she's got crit rolls up the wazoo. She's got a whole lot of crit rolls. But she's nowhere near like 100 crit rate, 200 crit damage. Because 5-star weapon isn't getting it, and her set bonus, Thundering Fury, doesn't give critical rate. It's her favorite artifact set to use, but it doesn't give crit rate or crit damage. Now, by comparison, just let it sink in for a second, Maximus, just how much like bonus you get. This is 88% crit damage. So that's that's damn near fucking 100, right? And then the Marchus Hunter gives 36 critical rate, right? So if I just do a charged attack real quick, and we look at his stats, this is what his stats look like when they're massively inflated by the crit rate and crit damage and bonuses and shit. If I unequipped my weapon, and also I know that Neuvilette ascended with critical damage. If we subtract 160 critical damage from this Neuvilette, he's barely at like 100. And then subtract the 36 crit rate, and you know, he's barely at 50 or something like that. He'd have like 50 something crit rate and like 100 crit damage. And that's on one of the top 1% Neuvilettes in the world. He's at the top 1%. So yeah, critical rate, critical damage do not go that high normally. And their crits are pretty much just like 5-star stuff. So don't pressure yourself so much.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions.
I hope that helped you, Maximus. Gotcha.
Exactly. And How come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
I have come this far, to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
How does he
Looks
know
like
that?
it's time to move to the backup plan.
Maybe he's got elemental sight.
Plan.
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance.
I improved my
Under
dire
normal circumstances, she
run
could unleash her
time.
full power.
Congratulations,
here.
NZIA.
But with
What time
Irminsul
was
out
it?
of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
It's the second time it
I'll
happened.
deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
NCIA-93.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
They've
Last
been
group of
yakking
civilians
for
has
a
been safely
long
evacuated.
time.
Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
Sino hat guy.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up
Daydreamer
here,
is getting
too.
an ad to tell
We
her to
don't want
drink
keep
water.
our client waiting, do we?
Well,
No,
what are you
sir.
waiting for,
You have
DD?
my word.
Go
Everything
get that
will
water.
Be completed on schedule.
Come on then. Chop chop. Down the hatchet goes.
They say
Inhale
that
the
fervent
hydration.
ambition attracts the
Let it
favor of the
nourish you.
gods, and with
Let it flow in
a
your
vision.
veins.
But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Oh my gosh, it's been so many minutes.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so When it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as
I
any
wonder if people
blockages or
realize
pollutions
they
are dealt
can
with,
skip
they can
dialogue.
quickly regain their vitality.
Yeah, but the skipping of dialogue is
What's their
just
capacity
really
for
sweaty.
self-healing?
Like I'd sit here and have to do
that,
this:
there's a-
left click, left click, left click, left click,
Master
left click, left
Tainari.
click, and it doesn't. Like this right here, I'm clicking as fast as I
Master
can.
Nephis?
No skip.
Sages?
Still clicking. No
Have
skip.
you gotten taller?
Like
Or did your
that.
ears
That
get
right
longer?
there. It just.
Uncle Baladuri?
It's not even worth the
Sign
effort
up.
of clicking.
Where's
It
Professor
takes
Cyrus?
so much
I thought
effort.
he'd be with you.
I'd be having to do that for like 30,
He went
40,
down into the
50,
wild
60
to
minutes at a
investigate the
time.
situation. He said that the
Without
Irminsul anomaly
stopping,
will
and like
likely
every
start to
time I
affect the
slow
real
down,
world
it's
soon.
just,
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age.
So
Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
they ignore its existence and ask for a skip button.
Mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course.
All right, like
Allow me to do the
Maximus. If you have seen Wuthering Waves or any other gacha game, or if you've played any other video game in general, when you click the skip button, you skip literally from beginning of cutscene to end. Like, that's it. One click and you skip 50 minutes of dialogue. One click here doesn't even equate to a skip. All it does
I'm
is
sure
like,
we're
look,
all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes
it's the
who helped
difference of
foil
6
us.
seconds
These
of
gentlemen and I are
dialogue
the 6
versus
current
8
sages of the
seconds of
Academia.
dialogue.
We have Sage Alchemy
Like, it's
of the
only
Spontamod
ever
Archon,
so slightly
Sage
faster, and you
Farnasek,
literally have to
Taoist
keep
Sage
clicking
Shakir,
for
and
a
finally
full
Harabatot
30
Sage
minutes.
Rushed.
Do you genuinely feel that that's a skip button?
Nice to meet you all.
I've heard much about you.
Do
Delighted to finally
you
meet
genuinely
you in person.
feel that this is actually like
You're younger
the
than
quality
I
of
imagined
life?
For someone with the power
Yeah,
to stand
like
up to fate
it's
itself.
ever so slightly faster.
you for
And like,
lending
look,
your
I
aid
was
to
literally
Sumeru
spamming the click. Like, I'll spam
Once
the
we're on
click.
the other
Like,
side of this-
I don't know if you can hear my microphone, but I'm
We need to come up with a
clicking
plan
it as
soon
fast as I
possible.
can. Like,
Well,
I'm
firstly, that's what
spamming
he
this
said
button
before we
right
consider
along with
how to fix it.
spacebar, and this is the
We need to
fastest
understand
it can go.
precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no
You
direct
see how
access
that
to
dude
Irminsul.
literally got through
However,
multiple
we
sentences,
might be
and
able to gather
that's-
the information we need from the ley lines.
That's
Study the
I'm sorry,
branches
but
to
that's
learn about the trunk,
not
in other
fast
words.
enough.
Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran
I
off
was
to research
literally
in the wild.
spamming my mouse, and you
Curse,
would
there's
have to
always
do
one
that for
step ahead
30
of me,
minutes
isn't he?
straight. Gotcha.
I heard
30
that while in
minutes
the
straight
sanctuary
of
of
spamming
Surasthana,
that hard. Your
the
fingers
Dendro
would get
Archon had
tired.
to serve as the
Your
central
mouse would
information hub
break.
herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Tevat. We
And
must
then
be the ones
combine
to
that
bear
with the fact that
responsibility
our
for this world.
conquests can be upwards of
To be on
7
the safe side,
hours.
I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely
Daedrima says I've
destroyed?
timed Honkai Star Rail
I'm merely
skipping,
pointing
and
out
it's
that
not-
the possibility exists.
It's not. It's a difference
have a
of
valid
hours.
point.
Yeah.
But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving
My
the
fingers
Irminsul anomaly
would
and helping it recover.
do 16 taps per second.
I understand
because
that
I'm
you
that
were the
determined
first to
to just
foresee this
finish
crisis. If it's
Well, that's the
all
thing.
right, I'd like
It
to
doesn't
talk
matter
with
whether you
about
click
in
it
more
faster or
detail.
slower. Like, it's intentionally like throttled so you
Even I
can't.
don't know how I came to have that
Like they
dream.
set it up so no matter
If there are
what,
no
the
signs of
fastest you can
external
skip,
damage,
you have to
could it be
hear
a
at
stress
least
fracture?
2 sentences
Hmm.
from
Metals
each
tend to suffer
character
from this issue with
before you can
long-term
do that.
use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
Daedrima says the
possible,
fact
but
you have to
surely
do
a
that
stress
is a
fracture would be
problem.
more
Yeah, it
likely to cause
is.
a complete
It
shutdown
is.
rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol.
but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason,
Maximus
they
says,
were
I
trying
know.
to kill each other.
Yeah. We really need the
By the
skip
time we
button
arrived,
in
there were
Genshin.
only 2 survivors.
We really do.
One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Excuse me? Game? Alright, there we go.
Let's roll!
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
You stepped on something sharp? Well, first thing you want to do is not keep walking on that foot and get somebody else to help you pull it out of your
Cyrus,
foot.
You didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
You got
It's
some tweezers or something.
Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
Well, if you're bleeding, you definitely want to get
How
your
did you
foot
ascertain
cleaned
the
up.
situation further ahead?
Get some
Didn't you
disinfectant
just
or
say
something
that we
and
can't go beyond this point?
maybe get it checked
Yes.
out at the nearest
This
urgent
area
care
is
or
relatively
clinic or
safe so
something like
far,
that.
But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice.
There's a mark.
There must be anomalous information.
You should still
hidden within
clean
these
the
blossoms.
injury at the very least, you know.
Kindi,
Soap
I'll
and
need your
water
help
or
as well.
disinfectant.
Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Actually, both,
Sure
if you
has.
can.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later.
Let's roll!
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slow. What is it? You thought of something? Really?
Phew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so
Nilu
let's
and
start by
Dea
giving
having
you
a
and
role
Paimon a
swap.
quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although
I'm fine, I
Irminsul
swear
is
it's just a red mark.
experiencing an anomaly,
I still think at the
it
very
has not
least you
completely
should
rejected
wash it.
access from the outside.
Because the
The
thing is,
Dendro Archon has
sometimes
the power to
like
connect to
it
Irminsul,
might be deeper
but there's
and
also
you
another
don't
way.
feel it yet,
I assume you recall the
and then
devices everyone
some
was
hours
wearing when you
later it
first
might be
arrived in
like purple
Sumeru?
or some shit because you didn't
Devices?
wash it.
You mean
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing
I'll
for
hate
you,
them.
you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying
Fine,
his
gang.
intelligence. He rarely
Think of it
forgets
this
anything
way,
he's read.
Maximus.
The
If there
Akasha is
is
exactly what
something,
Sumeru needs at this
you know,
moment.
if you scrape
Between
your
us,
foot against
we should have all the
something
knowledge and
rusty,
expertise we need to get it up
right?
and running again.
Or I don't know.
But if
I have no
recall
idea what you
correctly,
scraped your foot against.
Doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
If it was
That's
enough
exactly
to
right.
notice it,
The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power
and
source.
you
and in
did
its
nothing
absence,
about
we'll
it,
need to
and
find
you
an
suffered later,
alternative. To
and
tackle
all you
this
had to do
problem,
was just, you
it
know,
looks like we'll be
fucking
relocating
wash
once
the
again.
injury. A little bit of soap and a little bit of water.
Mainly to the Temple of Silence.
I can't tell you how many times
Any
when I was
bells?
working
It's the
in
only
medicine,
major
a little bit of
institution
soap
in
and
Sumeru
water would have went a
dedicated to preserving the
long
knowledge
way.
of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru Village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed.
Wow, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Yeah,
Really?
Dendro Archon. Is he
Wow.
gonna talk?
Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Talk,
Let's say our
Traveler.
experts.
He doesn't talk.
Theoretically,
All right,
it's
whatever.
feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, when she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for...
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, the academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru Village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
He's been watching too much anime.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Oh,
Come on,
I'll remember that,
let's get moving.
Tainari. I think I might be more interested in King of Invocations than this fucking story that's going on here.
Running late again.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in... Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? Kale, what's the matter? Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh, Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
Strange.
This is perfect.
It almost seems like they're telling you how to enjoy the story.
You can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy.
You have 2 copies?
Originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
She can give it back though.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you.
That is a lot of writing.
That was all.
2 copies of everything that they've done so far.
See you again soon.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
A Pep is probably watching me and like, you called me an old grouch, huh?
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Neuvilette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Neuvilette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Well, we got Neuvilette right here. What? Search for a pep.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong.
Guiding notes, huh? Wow. Look at all of this work they're putting into this fucking game. And they're ignoring the shit that we ask for. You tried to wash your foot. How can you be unsuccessful of washing your foot? What else is new, ass Daydreamer? Well, you know what? I mean, I might just fucking quit Genshin. That's...
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
And did it hurt when you tried to wash it?
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans
Oh.
so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by
I'm
forbidden
interested
knowledge,
because this is a dragon.
it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Yes!
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
I would really like to pull the Dendro Dragon as a character. Give it to me! No! This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of the...
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Floating hydrofungus.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevad, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Ha ha ha. You know it.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Djinn. I see. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Mahita? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Well, Hydro Dragon got his authority back.
Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers.
Oh, God. I love how they say story mode save point is like a new quality of life, but it's already, it already was a thing. They just made it visible when you can go back. Also, you can't quit out of the story mid-conversation.
There's no need for everyone to stay here.
Yes, Muhammad.
Alright, well, I've finished eating and I'm tired of scrolling through my phone, so it's time to just skip on through. And, you know, we don't have a dragon to look at,
the
so...
Djinn. Tainari and Kale have returned to...
It's just one...
As I see it,
Gurabot.
Baladuri...
Yes,
Gurabot
Mahama.
is, for me, a fated land.
Oh my god. They're just tacking on the things.
Still, my master.
Lilipar. Yeah. If we can find a...
Well, you mean...
Alright. They said it takes about 7 hours to get through the Archon quest,
The
so...
moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the
it's gonna
Irminsul
be a
anomaly started
while.
spreading in that direction. To call
Don't worry. We got no lots.
It appears the monsters...
Oh, hey, look, we can actually fight something now. A little bit of gameplay.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Ah! Come on. Oh, god damn it. I thought we were going to be able to fight something.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
And by the way, that was me skipping through it as fast as I could.
Running late again. The Gent are swarming out of Gorobod. Looks like our hit them was right. Let's get inside and see what's going on. They just keep coming. How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out. Let's just head further inside for now.
Humble.
Roll. Target spotted. All units at the ready.
That's a Chewie! They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Oh, fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos!
Watch out!
Ah.
The story has only just... Silence! Mission!
It's kind of fun just slaughtering all of the groups of enemies. But there's nothing for us here, so
Hurry up, Brassa!
let's just run past them.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gorobod and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat.
I wonder why
requesting
people just
backup.
give accounts to streamers. I wonder why isn't that just your email?
Backup en route. Stop.
Isn't that just giving your email? I mean, there's things like one-time passkey logins and shit like that, but I'm not gonna do that because that's just straight up not safe.
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Bow your head. Settle down.
This hunk of Jin's gone kaput! Now we can finally...
I know someone who uses Facebook to log into Genshin and gives
It
streamers
seems my subordinates failed
streamer
to stop
access
you in your
to their
tracks.
Facebook account.
Apologies,
I bet
sir.
you someone said their email in a live chat
There
because
is
a
no need
streamer
to
wants them
apologize.
to.
You did
everyone
well to
in the
hold your
stream would
ground
log
against
into their
such a
account.
powerful adversary for as long as you did.
No, you'd still
I
need
must commend your
passwords and
courage
stuff,
and
but you definitely get a hell of a lot of password recovery attempts and then forgot
I'm afraid I
password
cannot answer that.
notifications. Like I said, it's just not
I
safe.
assume you
I'd rather not.
However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll... Let's get him! Traveler?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of...
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. I've been following your...
What do you mean?
I don't see why.
Well, now
I've observed as keenly as I can. Violence is not my area of expertise. Besides, I've heard that even...
3 moves!
So you have a connection with the Harbinger.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nod... Look at me.
What are you after? Revenge for...
I've said quite enough, I believe.
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. It was right here that these
Another one of
degenerate
Dottore's clones.
I once admired you for your adventures. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of any...
Convince you? If a few words from... I am merely stating my... As for what game I'm playing...
Isn't that the...
It was a wise decision not to attack me
Regrader?
immediately.
I have
Leave
no
this
idea.
to us, sir.
Very well. Sumeru City. Irminsul.
You really think you're about to beat me up with some regular henchmen? You need to do something like force me to play with Traveler only with normal attack spam to me to die to fucking unhydrated sounds.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little...
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Hurry up! Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain! What's this?
Relax. A small trap like the sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all. Don't
I don't
be
know, he's just
discouraged.
explaining his
I
entire
knew that
plan to
someone
me.
would come here eventually, where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am.
Maximus is doing that
so far,
thing
you've
where
only
he's
heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be
typing
real.
out
But
his
not to worry.
speech or something.
This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore?
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends. When any set of rules is established, there will be... Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. Goodbye, traveler.
Villain monologue? Asks Daydreamer. Yeah, basically. Let me just explain my entire plan to you after trapping you and then using an insufficient amount of force to kill you. Like, if he knows all about our accolades, like, why would he just waste resources of just, like, useless troops? Maybe, I mean, slow us down, I guess, but he could have just deployed the fucking wall in the first place instead of sacrificing a bunch of soldiers.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take the...
There's so many... Don't fret. I am well prepared for this...
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie... Off you go, Plumpy.
Plumpy. Plumpy is
Come on, what's the holdup?
her Jin's name.
5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
Plumpy got beat up.
Any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Damn, Dory got her ass whooped.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Call.
Yes, Master.
Oh my god. One of her voice lines when her health is low. Help! I'm being robbed!
Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest.
What builds did they even give these characters? Hunter's Path, a weapon that doesn't fucking exist anymore. Sacrificial Greatsword, nice. Noblesse 4-piece.
So, you were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Oh.
Please stop.
Why is my frame rate so horrible right here? Like, I can't. I'm just trying to fucking spam dodge, and I'm getting like an FPS drop every time I swing. I can't even do my charged attacks with Tainari.
I'll uproot you! Barry!
It's all of these fucking sandstorms!
Too many of them!
Daydreamer says she had the same problem. Yeah, my frame rate is, it's the fucking sandstorms.
I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call.
It's the sandstorms in the background.
We're hemmed in.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master, even with 3 of them...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us.
Wait, you can't... Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aruville...
I don't care. Whoever you are.
The only one who can help is you. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering...
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You...
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created...
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Dory's like, what?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Even the music is slowing down.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts, is...
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... no, it's more than that.
Clearly, the songs left by the Goddess of Flowers have a soothing effect on them.
Really? Let me try. Don't stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it.
Kale.
She got injected with those god fragments a long time ago.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
This random NPC gets a voice, but the Traveler fucking doesn't? Okay.
Let's save the catching
And
up for later.
Daydream
First,
is
I
saying
got
we
this.
don't need
Should
a
be the right
text
mechanism.
demonstration. Yeah, we don't.
There we go. Come on, let's leave the...
Oh, we gotta go this way. Reminder, Jet with Lumine tries to keep her from falling.
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since
There!
we last met, I've
He
started
fucking
my own
talks.
band of
Good.
mags. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys?
Of course not. We're super duper...
She's just talking about having killed a man in front of us.
Wow.
A character
Sounds like
who's
I
an
should
eternal
make time to
pacifist
visit
that
some
never
other
kills
nations
anyone.
too.
Oh, right.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah, we need her power to... Here's hoping we actually manage to find her. After... Time to roll. Time to roll. Let's see. Aha! Found her!
What a long... Oh, and you're here too,
Ugh.
Wildcat.
Back to
The four
more
of us back
clicking
together
to
again.
skipping.
After it rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn. I fought again. Once satisfied... Why have you...
Well, we managed...
Thank you.
No need to thank...
The Dendro Dragon isn't here, so I'm not interested very much in this text. Just give me the Primogems and the wishes, so we can move on. So I can do something a little bit less mind-numbing, like an
The
artifact
sandstorm's
route.
gone. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovely...
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more. Even if the weather's... Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
to regroup.
Should I stop? I don't know. I mean, if you just have fun typing that in, you can. I mean, I'm not stopping you. Daydreamer said, I would like that. Yeah, maybe you should stop then, since it's bothering somebody. As long as I was literally just about to say, as long as it's not bothering
I've heard
anybody.
the Nagarjan Knights mention it in passing, but
But yeah, it would be good to stop.
It's
Mostly because Daydreamer has the power to
moved to
mute
the
you.
rainforest ages ago.
Because you do see that she is a chat moderator.
I don't know.
So if it's
Even in
annoying,
Ki-
she'll
well,
probably
let
mute you.
the pla-
So you should
scale of
probably
his
not annoy her.
You're back. Everything all right?
If your throat hurts, why are you typing
and
about it instead
friends
of
of yours?
going to get some water?
Hello, I'm.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends, gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the traveler.
The sandstorms of
I did think about muting him for a minute or two.
After getting all
I don't know, bro.
slimy with
It's
us,
fun to
he
make that
trapped us
sound.
there.
But you're not making sound. You're
Jet
typing.
used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being
It's
there.
kind of
to
like
help
when
them.
somebody types in song lyrics, like you're not hearing the song. It's not the same.
So,
Yeah?
Which I think you actually did that yesterday.
I
You're
assume
making
you are
sound in
knight
real life.
well-to-do.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think
I wouldn't go. The most important.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a
We're mercs. You can run into us any.
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the temple?
you bet we did. So far,
Yeah, we
we've
don't need the
discussed a plan and
narration of it. You
According
don't
to
have to
certain,
type that
if
in.
these sources however,
Yeah, but the people of the...
Wait, is this the same?
Well, remember, according to our records, Aru was the... That being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the...
Paimon told. Do you guys still remember that?
I only clicked that Chronicle Notes thing at the top
Notcry.
right corner to see if there was
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really. One of them said she's
looks like betting on.
See? There...
Where is
Why,
everyone?
hello.
Probably doing Stygian Onslaught or the Archon quest.
It's a good thing we
locked out.
Oh,
Like it's
you
back
have no
to
one
back
come-
cutscenes. There've been
Actually, no.
almost
Ermin's
no
soul,
actual
I imagine
gameplay.
this, but currently, that does appear to be the case, which
There's
is
like 5 to
precisely
6
why
of us
I am
here.
here. This is a critical
Some
moment.
people are just
you managed to
letting my
convince her to come
stream
back
play in the background.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this time.
And why should it concern?
Judging by your
Sounds like you.
all I know is that the Ibis. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves.
I'm glad you see it. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world.
I understand, still. But that's where we angels. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at You're. But I don't.
Do you wish to shake the.
No. Sure. It's not every day you.
A long, long time ago, monotonous work, human emotions. If Sumeru were both love.
Most sophisticated. Still, I'm a special case. So, as much as I.
How much will you? I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculpture.
Just cover my.
Huh?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while I'm away.
Another tick. I'm getting annoyed at that fucking thing in the top right corner of the screen.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your...
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in... I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to?
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting.
We're planning to go to the mall.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses some...
We still have some time.
By the way, who are these two new...
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers.
What's wrong with Nefer's
perfect.
voice? It sounds like Nefer's talking inside of a box.
Are you from the desert?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I'm Dia.
I'm on good terms with Dory.
Something's
she's
wrong with
mentioned you all
Nefer's
before.
voice.
However,
I don't know if you
my
guys hear it, but
associate
it's like
here is
somebody put a cup
Actually,
over her mouth
I'm-
and they started talking. Did they use AI to do Nefer's voice?
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice. You encouraged me to report my
I have many titles.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal.
Oh, well, we're a rather long...
Yep! And she's also an amazing...
You could say...
Something sounds
just
really
relax,
fucking weird about our
Nicole.
voice.
Yes,
Daydreamer, you hear it, don't
I also
you?
know which questions you want to ask me.
I thought that it was just a thing in the
did you
past, but
dream of
something is
Sumeru
weird
City
about
in
Nefer's
disarray?
voice.
Why did those verses soothe the djinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
It sounds like a... They sound like muffled or echoey.
Hurry up, Grassa!
I thought we were going to speak alone.
I have
This is
Japanese
a lot-
voices in my
What's wrong
game.
with-
Well,
Then I
Thanks
play
for
with
being
voices
so
very low
Closest
or off.
friends.
I don't know.
It's so nice to hear that.
Okay, good.
all right. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside?
I am. When I was young, I got the Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck anyway. So,
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata.
What?
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us.
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
you made Paimon jump!
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of...
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, after the god eventually...
I don't know what to say.
Well, I
Hello,
understand.
Lucius.
Two good reasons, in
We're
fact.
just
Let me
here
guess.
mashing spacebar to
My
get
intention-
through this
Goddess
damn
preserve
quest.
me. I should take my leave. This boy and his wolf...
Kale, all I'm trying to say is...
Yeah, I know. So about that dream I had.
Yes. Just though her body, the mother of... But I still don't. Yes, I suspect it may. Of course. All right. Any further questions from the family members of
Lucy?
the patient? If not, we should head to the
I'm
mausoleum
not even
of
mad
King
anymore.
Let's move out.
It's clear you don't care.
Haven't you handled other big
I mean...
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for
mock me all you want. But now that I'm here...
Maximus saying that they do not feel good.
Hurry up, Grassa! Get back on track.
Oh,
In my
Mr.
defense,
Cole.
it's one of the old
I heard
ones
you're a
you
very
had.
talented sculptor.
No.
Is that true?
Oh, I don't know.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite... So if they rate your work, that's enough for us.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif.
Oh, well, if you insist.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath.
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh,
all right, but hang...
You called?
This squirrel statue.
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare...
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kave,
Lucy's
Kave.
leaving.
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore.
That's precisely a declaration of victory. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry.
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they... My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasure.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am so...
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true...
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to...
Running late again.
Okay, well, we are finished with that portion of the game. Hopefully this is the last portion.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
we've not... Ah!
You surmise.
Oh, enormous! Why, you've even... I know that.
Ah, when did you three?
Why, you... Yes, but didn't...
Who knows? Behold, it's almost tragic.
I'm starting to take...
Time we come to you. As for precisely what...
All right. But do you really have a way to answer them? Unless with the past...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately...
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things wax and wane with the passage of current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say...
Time. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru... This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time.
Lizard people!
You have my...
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite...
You 3 seem to be in good...
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease.
Should we maybe
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later.
Gods.
Is that so?
Egyptian gods.
Well,
Fair point.
And I must praise you for your wisdom.
I'm sorry.
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not?
General Mahama.
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no...
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight.
You can help us make his...
Currently, no...
Unfortunate. Besides, I hear your reason.
The archaeological records clearly indicate...
This is by no means You asked us to...
What do we think, my fellow old fogey?
Since you ask so
Naturally what? Are you for?
I simply mean we shall do what comes natural. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slump...
We do.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to...
We... If your minds are made... Saint Chesapank.
Saint Binu. Saint Chef.
Thoth is
Then
the
your
god of
trust
the
in my
sun. He
well-being has
travels
long
through the
outlived
underworld in a boat
Al-Akbar is
or
long
ship
gone.
and
What
fights
is-
the
You're
snake
awake?
god whose name you forgot.
Is the
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. A
Ah!
god without his people shall...
I don't see a boat anywhere.
Huh? Can someone attest to... I ask the 3 kings.
Naturally, the Ibis...
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear...
Chef, you diabolical...
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision.
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like...
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you?
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall remember to take this step.
We understand that well.
King Deshret's
Hermanubis is represent.
You guys know more about the Egyptian gods than I do. Every time Ra wins the fight, the sun would rise again. If he lost, the sun would not rise and everything would go dark.
Hey, look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No.
Here you are.
Father.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel!
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown.
You have to leave, don't you?
This meeting is a blessing. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care.
Father.
Hey, Jet.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
I'm offering her a little bit of food.
It was just a little sudden. He was trapped in the golden slum.
You've grown strong, Jet.
Yeah.
Hey, the
I'll
traveler
leave the past
finally
in my
talks
memory. Goodbye,
instead of
Father.
thinking to himself. Find it so goddamn funny that Jet gets a voice actor and the character we've been playing as for 5 years doesn't. Oh, but Troy, they'd have to pay 2 voice actors. Shut the fuck up. One 10-pull would pay for 2 voice actors.
We
all right.
3 retainers, once imprisoned, although Aru
And
was
there's people
created
that do
by
hundreds.
For your proposed renovation. It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis?
If I'd known you'd...
All of us?
Vilify me no further. Using our unseen...
Amazing.
With technology.
Right. Well, that...
Why, yes.
Alright, well, looks like one of the Archon quests have been cleared. Daydreamer says, but Paimon is the Traveler's voice. Then who the hell just talked right there? And Daydreamer? Who did it? Who?
You must be the one.
Tell
That's
me.
right.
We've met before.
I've only ever seen the pic.
No, only...
I wouldn't go.
Back to the matter at hand. The most capable...
The artisans who...
I didn't know that.
Such...
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole.
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you haven't. Normally,
One
I'd
10-pull
made it
converted
look a
into
lot more
Primogems
visually
is
appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this.
Naturally.
That 16 converted into dollars is don't flame me
Why are you
because
so
I'm dumb, that
with
might
the
be incorrect.
ostentatious
Girl
displays of
math
respect?
says Daydreamer.
This is...
We certainly will.
You King Deshret.
Is that true?
Naturally.
Have you noticed that...
He understands the art.
Excuse me.
You're mistaken.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparation.
It's a play of words for exactly how expensive characters are. Every character on your account is over $300.
Hello there, youngsters.
United States dollars.
Whoa,
Now
the
multiply
Ibis
that
King-
by
What do you
millions
mean?
of people
You-
having
I've
to like
reviewed the
purchase
proposal.
wishes and welcome moons and shit.
You are the top
And then
Aru in the
combined with
Akasha.
the fact that those 10 pulls
I
won't give the
thought-
the people what they're asking for.
Read the
So $100
The Akasha
being
has an instruction
80
manual?
wishes,
It
like,
used to sit on a shelf in the
it's
corner
only a
of the House of
50-50
Dane.
chance
If
of
the
you getting what
manual
you
is-
want.
What?
It's not even a guarantee.
But
So,
this is
you know,
something you
half
could
the
not
people have to
possibly
spend
have
double
known.
that.
I'm from Vahomana.
Precisely. And a large part of our I may as well tell you. In the then it was the first. All the great changes in so great. And so the Akasha was.
Well, if the two share a common technological origin. No, I do.
Perhaps you.
You know what it's like.
Yeah, also, sir, Yes, well.
Like 50
Still,
pounds or
if-
higher,
because
says
it was never
Maximus.
fully complete. In the beginning, what
Yeah.
he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the
No,
world.
it's higher.
Her courage and
Because, I mean,
sacrifice
first time
had
pop-up
to-
bonus and
that
stuff.
At that time, since we share, remember, it is not that I lack the pop in the end.
But that only
Aru
happens
was
for
only
just, like,
used to-
the
So
first
the
top
point
up.
you're making, you could see this as a.
This explains why our.
You have to be careful. Love is the same. All right, let us pause this.
They have
Who's in
been
charge
yakking
again?
in
Yes,
this
now
pyramid for
Close
over
the-
half an hour.
Wisdom hides by the power.
Where did this come from?
It looks
just as the Akasha allows. This is no ordinary. Whether you choose to.
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator.
You saw somebody collapsing at the side of the castle? It's probably staged content. I don't think anybody's like.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization.
I know how to do this if
I've
you
sent it to
struggle,
your
gang.
Got it. Take a look and tell me what it says.
Disney people are
Let's
weird.
start. Looks like Colt.
Yeah. Eh.
Words thrown
Eh.
together.
Well,
It is
All right.
Well,
Well,
it looks simple
I
enough to
guess I'll-
solve the puzzle. I just thought it was gonna be one of those mindless clicking things. Oh, it releases that way. Okay. Which way does it go? It goes that way? Okay. Okay, that should have worked. The chess one later
Found
was
some more.
annoying,
Sending
says
them over to
Daydreamer.
you.
these are all
Gotcha.
reports.
Can we delete them?
I'd say so.
What if there are details in there that Vahu...
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now, there won't.
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. Come at me!
The slow zoom. What? I have to walk with it. Right. There.
Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still reading it?
It records the development and governance of the...
Is it important?
Some of it.
What about the artisans' records? What do they...
My secret move was lowering the difficulty.
Even that? Is that true? No, the...
Well, hopefully we can get through it fast enough to the point where we don't have to do that, so that we don't have to load the game.
Of the contingency plans, so
I can't imagine why someone would center their entire
say,
lives and personalities on a
strangest
corporal that
feeling.
wants to
This
suck you
cross
dry.
between reality. It's like drifting.
Chasing dream.
What happens?
That won't.
I would guess, Daydreamer, that probably it's because it's kind of like a soccer team. You know?
Site clear.
Yeah. Anyways, to finish my explanation, responding to Daydreamer, I guess it's probably kind of like a soccer team, you know? 20 years ago, the soccer team that had Cristiano Ronaldo does not today have Cristiano, or I'm sorry, did not have Cristiano
Traveler from
Ronaldo 20 years
afar,
ago.
do
So the
you
people who
worry
liked
for the
that
fate
soccer
of
team
Sumeru
20 years
as
ago, there's
well?
none of the players who were originally on that team are still on the team, you know?
Crocodile King.
The culture's different, every single
Please
player is
be at
different.
ease.
Nothing's the
Just
same
here to
except
chat
for the
with you
jersey and the
about Lesser
logo.
Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
I thought PC had sand physics.
Yes, although to be...
Speaking of Nahida,
Wait a
There's a
moment.
little bit of sand physics.
I tried calling out to a pep, but there this can only...
all the gods you serve.
Are you aware
It also depends on
of
the character too.
history
Like
between
Sayu makes
her
a
and
big
our king?
dirt ball when she's running.
The story begins. That's what to a pep. Al-Ahmar's pride and sense of superiority. In the end, his final, the Dendro, and so her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this.
Yep, Nahida.
So Lesser Lord, as much as she looked,
Yeah, that's the sense we got from.
she is not in all of this being.
We'll keep. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. I'm alright, Pep. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment was.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is, and how much hope it brings.
You dare appraise my being?
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
Awake already. You are more resilient.
Pep, I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the situation... If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require, but I would assume this task even if you did not demand it. Sumeru is my responsibility.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary...
And yet, maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of...
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting.
What a nausea. You are not the first insects.
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as Booer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with. At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We made... Huh? Wait! Uh-oh! I'm gonna... Well, that's a relief.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. But
Huh? Obviously, oh, it's not just people. It's all... I can't believe you made such... I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help Traveler, Paimon. Awesome! Let's... Well... Okay.
Oh, look at all these Aranara following us. We can't run. What time is it? Oh god, it's
Hello,
4
everyone.
p.m.
It's on... It must be very... Ah, everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? You look like you... then you're forgetting who I am. Oh, excuse me! I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me. As we can... I can't thank you enough. Right now, I can help too. Just... Up to no good? Traveler, Paimon. I have other work. No problem? Thank you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourself...
Yoimiya would think
There's
it's awesome
nothing
to
to
see
fear.
the Aranara.
No one here will hurt you. But if you do... Very well.
We get a text description of what happened. Why don't you animate that? Speaking of Yoimiya, she never got a chance to see any Aranara. She did in her dreams.
Ah, everyone's
Because
here.
it was an Aranara
Dendro
dream.
Archon, you're back.
Are you
I'm doing very...
So yeah, she got to see the R&R.
Alas. And what about non?
Are you saying?
Desperate times?
Caravan rebought. Oh god. I Daydreamer said she's been calling it Caravan Ribbit. How much of the Archon quest do I have left to go, man? There's no gameplay. We're just sitting. I had to leave the Archon quest to just get a breather of something else. It's like watching paint dry. Eventually you get tired of like pressing the space bar like a few hours or something. Oh god. The shit that we do for Primogems. I can't even block or parry or anything like that.
Okay! Change of plan. New life! Watch!
One or 2 hours, maybe 3. Yeah. Gotta be close to the Dotori fight.
Beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Hey, yeah, it looks like we got some rising action. Oh, good God. The things that we have to do for Primogems. Lindsay said that she had to get something. Well, I hope that you got what you needed. You aren't near the Dotori fight. Then, I guess, fuck it for now. We'll have to come back to it for, like, later on or something, because, yawn. We just, it's so boring, man. There's no interaction. Dotori fight is at the 90% mark. Of course we can't actually have the conclusion of the quest after the action is completed. I guarantee you, I'm gonna fucking call it now. I will bet a fucking 10 pull on it that when the Dotori fight is over, there's like an hour-long fucking after party where everybody gathers together and then we eat and then we gather together with one individual particular person afterwards, have a long conversation with them, and then agree to meet them tomorrow, and then we have to push the fucking V button to go and skip time to a day later, and then talk to them one final time before we get a slow zoom out to a cliffhanger. I shit you not, I guarantee you that's exactly what the fuck it is. So... yeah, I'm just gonna... I gonna have to just drop that shit for now. Alright, like... I'll take a break from the Archon quest and do something else. Something where I can do something besides sit here and just stare at the screen, drooling, mashing the spacebar. Ugh. And I guarantee you the Dotori fight is gonna be fucking boring. Like, I guarantee you we're gonna be playing as Traveler solo, and we're gonna be invulnerable, can't eat food, and we just sit there normal attacking the boss for physical damage while we're supposed to feel emotions from that. It's Traveler +1. Traveler plus D's fucking nuts. That's what the Traveler is. Also, it isn't solo, rest assured. Like, what? This is the Dotori boss fight. This amounts to exactly what you'd be doing during the Dotori boss fight. And health included, because you'll be invulnerable. It'll say something like, you're too stubborn to die, and the spirits of friendship, like, revive you when your health hits 0.
Huh. You're here?
Daedra says, yep.
Again. Could you play a song for them? And I happen to be in the mood to hear something.
That's quite hilarious you mentioned that, Troy.
Oh, it's over already? As I once told you, this is the only lullaby I can remember. We have pierced through cloud and fog, and together witnessed the answer on the moon. Here.
It's okay! Seriously, you don't...
That wasn't my intention. I only wished to adorn your melody. The Kuhenki seem quite content for the day. Even so, I may have to trouble you to...
Get rid of your amnesia, Columbina. Columbina hyposelenia. Yeah, I want to stop with that Archon quest because I can only stomach so much of the Archon quest at once, and this Archon quest has just been particularly poisonous to me. It's been so boring. I've been sitting here just like scrolling through my phone instead of like entertaining you guys with a fun live stream. Finish it off tomorrow. Not playing that tomorrow. Somehow I finished it in a day. Look, man, hey, you are an absolute fucking trooper for that, but I can't. Not this time. And it'll be a while before I stream Genshin because I'm streaming a different game tomorrow. Then it's Project Zomboid on Saturday. You were so bored. Yeah, because there's no interactivity. You're not pushing any buttons. You're just sitting there staring at a screen and frequently zoning out. Like your attention, like the space barring slows down or stops when, you know, your attention span has just reached its limit. Well, something good today happened. At least I got Flower of Paradise Lost for Toma. You've barely had any time for reviewing characters? And nobody's asked, so I haven't done any. Also, everybody who's usually does them, they probably got a lot of them done yesterday, so, you know. Did I farm any Condescence crystals? No, I didn't. And, I don't think that I'm going to. Alright, let's see which 4 stars that I don't have and haven't acquired an artifact set for. I've upgraded my Klee a little bit. I've kept witch pieces. Good. Okay. Iluga wants Silken Moon Serenade. Full Elemental Mastery. We have a set for Dahlia. We've got Charlotte. Noblesse HP for Mika. Tenacity of the Millilith for Layla. Toma, Virgin. So... Hey, I forget. Which set does anybody have Iluga? Could somebody pause their menu and check the usage rates for Iluga? Whether it's Silken Moon Serenade or that Morning Star set as his, like, what are the percentages? You can't check them if you don't have the character. Hey, Lindsay, Lindsay, could you check the usage rates of the sets? If it's like 70% Silken Moon or 30% the Albaid Morning Star. Proof. I got him on Serenade, says Lindsay. What's the usage rates say, though?
An important. art of...
And by the way, Lindsay, when I say usage rates, I mean when you click the artifacts and then you click recommended. I was wondering what the percentages were.
Just apply this discovery to new device.
Oh. Well, Sene just joined to wish us good luck. Alright. I'll switch to another count that got him. Okay. And this energy recharge on the sand. I don't have full elemental mastery of that set. Yes, kind sir. My For You page is filled with Genshin Impact content. How did you know? Who asked you that? The voices in your head did. Daydreamer, don't you also use For You? Or no, you use Pinterest. Yeah, there's some cursed shit going on there. I can screenshot it in the gotcha chat. Yeah, screenshot it there, Lindsay. I just need to see the recommended and usage rates for Iluka. I got a feeling that Silken Moon Serenade is higher than Morning Star, but I don't know. So I can't really exactly check.
Look out below! Whoop! Let's roll! Hurry up, Brassa!
It's sent? Alright. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Elemental mastery for sure.
There's a lot
And
that
it
goes
is
into
Silken
managing an
Moon
orchard.
Serenade. Okay.
Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most important,
I think it's kind of bullshit that Iluga is a character that's purely about Lunar Crystallize, but he can't trigger Lunar Crystallize. Isn't that a kicker, guys? Because he's a 4-star, and he can't trigger lunar reactions. None of the 4-stars can. Yahoda, Aino, Iluga, none of them can trigger lunar reactions. But they are expected to be inside of a lunar reaction team. Which is kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, try to make them useful. Yeah, which is nice. And I'm gonna change this to Silken Moon Serenade. Three more days, we'll get some wishes, so that's nice. 262 wishes. Plus another 16, so 278 wishes. I'd hate to end the stream this early, but I think I need to get some rest for tomorrow because I'm pretty tapped out. Nobody wants any character reviews, and I can't take any more of that goddamn Archon quest. I will have to do the rest of that on the next Genshin stream. Probably Monday.
strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train
Yep.
with me sometime?
I mean, I come back from the doctors and start my stream, so that's why I started it late, but that's how life is for me for now, Monday through Thursday. Which is, good, to say the least. But, yeah. And thank you all for coming. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Daydreamer. And Blue Regard, because I know that you're here, but you're not talking. You're always here, watching, listening, observing for any sign of weakness. And you as well, Maximus. I know that the stream started later than you guys wanted to. I mean, later than it was yesterday, and or maybe not yesterday, maybe Monday, I guess. Later than Monday, and also ended sooner. But
you should always sit down
I
and enjoy
need the
a
rest,
proper meal
and
when you get
I need
hungry.
the time to
What I like to
install
do
Zenless Zone
stack my
0.
plate up high,
Give that game a
then
try tomorrow.
squash it all down.
We'll see how it
Take a
is.
deep breath.
All right. Good night. Ah.